Hello everyone, I'm that Paul McDonald guy, Street Stock 72. Guy races a truck instead of a car. Well, it's half car, half truck, but never mind about that. This is the other project. This is what's got me hanging up my motor and tranny, just putting it off to one side, trying to sell the shell of my race car, my stock car. Trying to sell the chassis, all that. Well, I ain't going anywhere, so, you know, it's not going anywhere. So, in the meantime, I'm going to start this for my wife. I've been promising her to restore a Corvette for 10 years now. She's had this Corvette since new. Since 79, there was 5,000 miles or kilometers on it. I don't know what, I can't remember now. It was 79. And she bought it in Honey Harbor, Ontario. So she drove it out here, and we've had it ever since. She drove it daily up until 1992. She's got roughly just over 200,000 miles on it, we believe, somewhere around there. And it was well looked after. It was, you know, it was my wife's pride and joy. And she went and got a 92 Geo Tracker, you know, for the winter, four-wheel drive, all that. But enough about that. It's about this girl. This girl we've kept. We've had arguments. We've had good talks. We've had good times. Everything with this car. So my wife, always being the mother and wife she is, she wants, you know, Tiffany and I to have everything, and then she'll just sit in the background. Well, that ain't gonna happen. So now it's her 79 Corvette's turn, and it is a L48. Don't worry about that, guys and girls. That is going to be changed. We're going to get rid of those heads, the cracker heads. We're on the hunt for new heads. We're going to keep it fairly stock. The original idea was to do a frame-off restoration on this. Not going to happen. Way better car as a survivor, and it is a survivor. It is really good. It's really good. GM let the oil out in certain places that protected other places, so to speak, underneath the car, so that was kind of cool, and inadvertently, mind you. But other than that, the body on her Corvette has never been hit, whacked, or whatever, except people backing into her in parking lots, you morons. And in the rear, one time in the winter, I was driving it, pulled up to a set of lights at number 10, and I forget what road it was, in Cloverdale, British Columbia. And some moron behind me did not realize there was black ice on the road when he saw everybody slipping, and slipped right into the back end of the car. And at the time, it did not look like there was any damage. It looked like he just slightly tapped me. But that spring, see that? See all that cracking? Well, I guess there was a little bit more of a bump than I thought. So we're gonna go underneath. Okay, so as you can see, tired, very tired. Got the exhaust. All these skinny pipes, isn't that funny? Just choked the heck out of it. I'd like to say something else, but you know, kids are listening, so just say what it is. So we're gonna go up and dual exhaust. Okay, well lubricated from the engine back, and pretty well stock. Power steering pump out of a 65 Canadian Pontiac. I had to put that in when hers packed it in. And there we go. Okay, so basically that's what the undercarriage looks like. Frame's good. Frame is good. There's a couple little tweaky things, but for the main part, it's good. Here's an issue right there in that corner. See, so there's an issue, big deal in the big scheme of things in life. You go over to this side, which is the passenger side, yeah, no issue. Okay, so just waiting for my buddy Jerry, Mustang guy, to get over here to help me pop this hood off, and we'll go from there. So I'll just pause this and we'll carry on. Thank you for watching.